Hey everyone! Hey you! I forgot I can't go to the left. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. Random Nuzlocke. This is LuckySevenDX. I did my intro out of order, and Pico's holding something. Okay, let's just take something from the blimp. How do you hand over something? You're a blimp. You're a blimp. But yeah, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. Last episode we made to Fuchsia City, right over here. Look at that, Fuchsia City. That's actually a trainer down there, aren't you? There's two trainers down here. Well, let's go ahead and fight them, I guess. I wasn't expecting there to be trainers to do still. So we'll go ahead and take care of these trainers. I'm going to catch a Pokemon later in the video because I want to make sure I get the gym done in this episode, so I don't want to be taking too long doing everything. It's not much to explore in Fuchsia City, but just that, you know, gyms can take a while, and I want to make sure I can get it done in this video because I don't want there to be this whole, like, oh, wow, Noctowl is actually kind of tanky. But I want to make sure I can get it done. Just try to get all of Fuchsia City done in this video. It's a critical hit. Wow. These Noctowls are sort of better than I thought. Interesting. But I'm going to try to catch that Pokemon at the end of this video. If I don't do it in this episode, I will do it in the next one. So, don't worry, I'll take care of that route eventually. Just not right now. And Noctowl goes down. Not quite enough for a level up yet, but maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. Like, I'm trying to kind of like get by here without going to a thing. No, okay, yeah. Okay, I can just go around here, talk to this guy. And not worry about having to fight a Pokemon in the grass. Because I don't want to fight a Pokemon in the grass yet. It's this tiny little route, though. Just a little dimpy route. Kind of a bit of a fail little route there. But that's the way things go, I suppose. So we'll do a Thunderbolt on the Doduo. If I knew there was trainers, if I realized there was trainers here, I probably would have, I would have dealt with this. Okay, I'm like, please tell me that would kill. I couldn't tell if there's like a little sliver that I left or not. I would have done this in the last episode, I suppose, though I was already running pretty high on time, I think. It's so hard for me to tell because I do so much cutting in these videos that's always a bit tricky for me to know whether or not I do that. But I guess this is good. It'll give Drifloon a chance to level up, and that's always a good thing. So, I suppose I'm glad for that. And Doduo goes down as well. Just like the previous Doduo. Not very surprising. I noticed that Drifloon takes a lot of experience to level up, so it's one of those ones that actually ended up being a lot longer. But this Dodrio should be enough, I'm going to say. Though whether or not the Thunderbolt kills in one hit, it's not stab, and Drifloon, like we've noticed, does not have the best offenses, but will it kill? It will. So, you know, Drifloon can he can take down the weaker Pokemon, I suppose, pretty decently. And that is a level up. So, there we go. I don't have to worry about Drifloon for a while, I guess. That's always good. So, anyways, that's it for this route. I will catch a Pokemon in there later, just because I don't have Arbok with me, so I don't want to deal with it right now. So, we're going to explore Fuchsia City a bit first, which, the gym actually is right here. So, hello, gym. But, yeah, it's Koga's daughter who's what are you hiding here, Mr. Guy? Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. Like, I don't know what to say to that. No, he's just sort of hiding there. Okay. And there's a house. Go ahead, you know, explore the houses. Weird slow Pokemon. I guess I don't know who we would be talking to with the Team Catch Slowpoke on the cycling road. I don't know. Maybe the random code on. We ruined everything. We can go over here, but it's gonna be closed because Cinnabar Island actually blew up. Plot point. It just sort of exploded. So unfortunately, the beach is closed. We can't get here quite yet. So we're gonna have to go to through Pallet Town is basically what they're saying. So we can't quite get to the Seafoam Islands or to this route. We're gonna have to go around the long way through Diglett's Cave, which is like I said, that one little circle is just sort of like cut out from the rest. I guess is the way it works. Anyway, what? No. And yeah, so basically, like you can kind of get a sense of the gimmick of the gym, I suppose. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. I'm going to go ahead and bring the team that I'm going to... Well, actually, I'll bring this team just so I can hopefully get some Pokemon up to level 50. But, I already have an idea who the team I'm going to be using for the gym. So, I'll reveal that later, I guess. But for now, let's just go ahead and explore the rest of Fuchsia. I don't want to do the gym quite yet. We have a whole town to explore, guys. Gotta be, you know... Oh, this is where the Pal Park is, isn't it? That's right. There's a lot of Apom everywhere. Okay. Basically, instead of the Safari Zone, we have the Pal Park here, which will let you take which will let you bring over Pokemon from 3rd Gen. So the Fire Gold, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, all this Pokemon, you can bring them over to 4th gen using that. Over here is obviously the next route to the right, so I'm not going to deal with that right now, because there's no reason to. There is a berry cutoff by cut, and you know what? I just don't really care about it, so as much as I could go get one, I'm not going to bother, and that's actually, I've gone in a circle. So let's head upward, I guess, to the Pal Park, and I can show that off a little bit. All the exhibits now, the Safari Zone exhibits are closed now. This is Koga's hometown, because, you know, oh, he gives you shards for berries. Well, okay, let's use our blue shard just for berry set F. So we get a Bluckberry, it's just useless, and a Kelpsy Berry, which I'm sure is also useless, and a Cornberry, because it's corn. Anyway, that's interesting, but I don't really care. I like how the shards are used for tutoring in Black and White too. At least that's what I've heard, so I'm looking forward to that. We'll go into the Pal Park in just a little bit. I'm glad there's not much. There's a lot less infusion than I remember there being, so this is gonna go a lot faster than I thought. And the Pokemon Mart actually has a right here, which is good because I need to get stuff from Mother. Actually, more berries that I'll never use. How exciting! Wait, do you have any more? No, you don't. Okay, cool. Just gonna see if these guys have anything significant to say. No, I don't care about the Pokemon shells. Cool, whatever. I just need some balls, so balls. We'll buy 10 balls because that'll be good. And that way I won't. That Skarmory took a lot of balls, and in the end, it wasn't even worth it. How sad. Anyway, let's just go ahead and head up here and go to the Pal Park so I can show out the Pal Park quickly, and then we'll head to the gym. So that didn't take too long. That's good. And yeah, so apparently rare Pokemon take a while to appear. As I mentioned, legendaries would. YouTube, why do you have the record, YouTube? Why have you done this? Oh, I thought this would be like a staircase to go up. Well, that's interesting. It kind of looks like, no, I was gonna say it looks like Leaf, but no, it doesn't. As in the female protagonist of the first one. Wait, I have a fan club? Are you one of my subscribers? You're my subscriber. Excellent. Anyway, obviously, being that I don't have a third gen game attached, I can't exactly, you know. I am okay. Why does everyone know who I am then? Sure, I'll participate. What do I need to do? So basically, like if you have a third gen game, oh yeah, you'll be timed of how many do that. You have 6 balls to catch them, and I guess you get points depending on how that happens. And so far, it's like a little mini game that you can use to basically transfer Pokemon over from 3rd gen, because they couldn't allow reverse training for obvious reasons because of all the mechanics are different. So basically, so we can't. Yeah, we can't. I think we do need the GBA thing, right? Like we can't actually. Like what happens if I press it? Does like Okay, yeah. So you have to stock some Pokemon up from your 3rd gen thing from Hoenn in order to get to work. So obviously I can't show it off, but apparently, basically, you get it's sort of like a catching mini game to get your Pokemon. It's interesting. I've done it before to transfer Pokemon over from 3rd gen to Pearl, but never did it in the HeartGold, I guess. The fact that Cameron's right here is really freaking confusing me. Anyway, I'm gonna exchange Pokemon just to who else needs to level up. I guess we'll throw Chansey in here first, and then we'll do Slim, and if we need to, Toucans can come in as well to level up. Oh, these are the last 3 actually. Once we get all these 3, you'll actually finally be at level 50 for everyone. So it took a while, but Janine's everywhere. So which one's the real one? And also those invisible walls, just because, you know, life isn't complicated enough. I should make sure I don't accidentally talk to the real one, because that would be bad. So you know what? With that given in mind, I'm gonna cut and save, just in case I screw up and do it wrong. Just so I can, just to make sure I don't do it wrong. They all look the same! You're not real. You're a fake. Freaking ninjas. All their deceit crap and all that stupid blah blah. Freaking annoying. Anyways, I'm so angry. We'll go ahead and just, oh, you're faster than me. Forgot you're so slow, Blissey. Ow. Ow. Well, that's not nice. Well, okay, sure. Let's just completely screw Blissey over right from the start. So we'll go ahead and, you know, might as well just go ahead and refresh and make things a little better. I can't take physical hits from a Nidoqueen very well, can I? No, I can't. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, this is about getting to the point where Blissey's, like, not so good physical defense is actually coming to play. So we'll go ahead and switch out to Slim instead, I suppose. Just because Blissey got wrecked there. Jeez. I could switch her on a special threat at some point, though, and use that as a chance to refresh and heal up pretty much. So I won't even have to worry about that. Because Blissey's a boss. Let's go ahead and go for Ice Beam here. Yeah, I know. You're going to try to poison me. It's going to be all fine. Darn it, you did actually poison me. Poison gyms are annoying. Like, this is actually going to be obnoxious, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be obnoxious, isn't it? That actually didn't kill, but I got the freeze, so I guess everything's okay in the end. These Pokemon are a bit tankier than I thought. I didn't expect the gym Pokemon to actually be such a threat. I'm a little surprised, but yeah, I guess that goes to show. I should have used Surf. Surf would have also been super effective, and it would have probably killed that one hit. Oops. Totally know what I'm doing. So, yeah. Basically, that's the end of Nidoqueen, finally. Finally! And that's actually the only Pokemon to do here, so there we go. I suppose I'll use this opportunity to, well, that's probably not creepy that you feel stronger dressing up as someone else. Probably not healthy, buddy. But we'll go for, I don't have an antidote anywhere? Really? Do I not have an antidote? I want an antidote. Do I have a berry antidote? I do have a berry antidote. Okay, good. Yeah, stop going through all the berries. There we go. It's taking way too long. Ah! And do I have a paralysis? I'll just use a paralysis heal berry just to get rid of the paralysis. I feel safe keeping Kung Fu in just because I can go ahead and, you know, softball it back up to full. So I'm assuming, you know, I'll be okay. And if it's someone I'm not okay up against, then I'll make do. I take it you're, yeah, you actually have to talk to them to see if they're the trainers. I think it's the one in the middle, but I hope I'm right, because that'd suck if I'm wrong. Nidoking. You know, I don't want to risk, just because Nidoking was doing that much damage, I don't want to risk something bad happening. So we'll switch out to Slim and just use a Surf to take him out. Because Nidoking's, I think, a little bit more offensive than Nidoqueen, and Nidoking's a little more defensive, just a little bit. And really, do we need to have a poison every single time you hit me with a poison move? Is that really a thing that needs to happen? Because that's, like, obnoxious. Sigh. Well, let's go for the Surf and hopefully take this guy out. And then we can go ahead and once again heal up, because this is just getting silly. Why is this Poison Gym causing me so much more trouble than I thought it would? Because Janine is actually the easiest of the Kanto Gym leaders. Her Pokemon at the lowest level, and Poison honestly is not the best type anyway. Just I'm not really bringing, I don't have my like super good Poison versus Poison team. What's wrong with a boy dressing as a girl? I don't know. What is wrong with a boy dressing as a girl? I get the feeling Janine's that one. You know, I shouldn't be taking poison damage. I should heal up. No, berry. There we go. Fetch a berry. What an annoying gym. Anyway, I'm going to assume that you're not Janine. Please don't be Janine. Okay, good. I was like, wait, you're not actually Janine, right? Good, good, good. I mean, she's probably the one at the very end, basically, is the way it's going to work. So, a Gloom, I can stay on a Gloom. I can use this chance to soft boil up, bring Blissey back to full health. So look at me, soft boil. That's right. Look at all the health I'm gaining. Look at all the health I gained. I'm like back up to full. Wow. Blissey, I love how much, like, I just love how she can just take, like, and she's gonna take the special hit excellently. That's a critical hit. Did you have to poison? Did you really have to poison? Like, did you really have to poison? All right, fine. Oh, I softball up instead. Oops. Well, that's okay. We'll heal back up to full, and then I'll go ahead and use the opportunity to refresh afterwards. Why am I making this gym take so long? Like, seriously. Okay, I get the point. Yeah, it only has like 22 damage, so it's not bad at all. These afterturn effects, they just last forever. Man. Okay, great. Refresh. Gonna heal myself with that poison status, and then we'll go ahead and kill this thing with an Ice Beam afterwards, assuming this isn't... Watch it poison again. Calling it now, it's gonna poison again. Wow, okay. See, whenever I call it, the game just says, no, fine, we'll be nice. That's the trick to life, is just to call bad things happening, I suppose. But at this point, I can finally go back on the offensive and hopefully, you know, Just take the Gloom out. So you've been a pain in the butt, and it does take out one hit. That's good. Plus, he does have a decent offensive stats thanks to the increased special offense, which is good. The lowered speed can be a little annoying just because, you know, it does mean some things do outspeed. The Vileplume might be able to outspeed her. I don't know if I'm able to kill the Vileplume in one hit, but I'll give it a try. I do get to go first. Maybe I can have a 20% chance for freeze on top of it. That'd be nice, because then, you know, I won't have to deal with the shenaniganry. It does live. Didn't get the freeze. Drain Punch? What? Wasn't expecting that from the Vileplume. Super effective, but luckily Vileplume does not have the best physical offense, so that was okay. I could take that hit with ease, which is good because I could have gained a lot. If it's like a crit, probably would have gained like almost all of his health back, and that would have been annoying. So we'll go ahead for the Ice Beam. The Vileplume is going to go down. I think actually I'll probably level up, not after this one, but after the one after this. Looks like it. So what do we have left, Mr. Trainer, who's wasting all of my time in this video? And Arbok. Okay, cool. Might as well just... Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and switch out to Slim, because I think I can, I do think I'll level up from switching out, which is good. So, I think I can just go for a Stab Mud Bomb and take this thing out. I think at this point, though, I'm pretty much... what am I trying to say? Basically, Slim's going to learn Recover soon, I think. So, I'm probably going to replace Mud Bomb with Recover after this, because basically... Wow, first, that Screech is actually going to... That's actually... Did not do much of anything, but I got poisoned. Again. This is the obnoxious episode. This is like the really annoying episode that I just do not want to deal with. Alright, well, that means we're going to heal up, and actually, I didn't actually level up. That's a bit surprising. Anyway, we do have one more train to level up these Pokemon with, though, so that's good. I'll go ahead and heal up again, just because we haven't had enough of this. I want the berry. Okay, stop it. There we go. This is like the most obnoxious. This is just like, oh my god. I'm going to have to edit all this out then. Why did they make my life hard, game? Why can't we have nice things? I'm going to just go ahead and use Hyper Potion. Nope, don't want to. I'm doing the wrong person. I am losing my grip here. Okay, there we go. Slim's back up to full. It's unfortunate Slim doesn't have Recover yet, because I definitely could use Recover, but, what can you do, I guess? We'll keep Kung Fu actually in there for now. And there's one more. Is Janine this person over here? Or this person over here? I don't actually know the answer to that question, so I'm going to save. I imagine the gym leader would be in the middle, so I don't think you're going to be it. And yep, I was right. So, Janine's the only one left over, which means after this fight we can go ahead and take down Janine. It's a bit, I mean, we're like 20 minutes in, so I'm like a little like, about starting a gym leader fight right now, but we'll do it. We'll be fine. You know what? It's a Bulbasaur. I don't want to stay in on I don't want to switch to a 4-time super effective thing. So we'll just kill it with Kung Fu, just because I want to play it safe here. And hopefully it's not like an Ivysaur Venusaur line after that, because that's gonna be, I won't be able to switch Kung Fu or I won't be able to switch Slim on any of those. Don't be an Ivysaur. Be like a poison type. Be like a Weezing. That's what I like to see. A Weezing. Give me a Weezing. No. Okay, fine. I'm not taking the chance I'm going to have the grass move, so we're going to just have Hitmonchan clean this one up. And then we'll go ahead and fight Janine. So, there we go. I swear to God, don't you dare poison. Thank you. And we'll just wipe them out with Ice Punches from now on, because I think the last one's probably going to be a Venusaur. And if it is a Venusaur, then Ice Punch will handily clean it up, and we'll be good to go. So, we gain a little bit of experience, and it is indeed a Venusaur. So at this point, basically, it's time to head back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, grab my team, and we're going to take down Janine. After a very grueling bunch of trainers that just ended up being more obnoxious than they had to be. But I guess that's how it goes sometimes in this game, you know? Sometimes it is actually a little bit obnoxious. Anyway, end of that. So I'm going to be heading back to the beginning and try to navigate through all these freaking invisible walls. This is annoying. Hello there, Janine. It's time to take you down. So here's the team I'm planning on bringing. Obviously, Psychic types are really good. And just like her father, Koga, Jean also is going to have Bug types, which, is, as we know, PK is going to be very good against. And obviously, I have the Great Resist with Genius and some pretty good moves. And then also Naka's here because basically he can't get poisoned, so because he has his natural cure. and also flying versus Bug. So that's my plan. We're gonna start off in Empoleon, and yeah, of course you're the real deal. You're the only one who's left. So Janine, the little girl ninja of death, who was following her father's footsteps, but just like her father, I'm sure we're gonna take her down pretty easily. Although her Pokemon are it's pretty much like Koga 2.0. But yeah, I left off Empoleon because, well, I have, you know, resisting of everything and a stab Ice Beam. So bye, Crobat. Nice knowing you. Hopefully, yes. Kill, yes. Okay, it's dead. So yeah, I'm not anticipating Janine to be that big of a problem, to be honest. So we'll just go ahead and take her out in style. Weezing comes in. Don't really feel like dealing with the her resistant moves, so we'll just go ahead and switch out to Fen, who will easily be able just to psychic these things and stuff. We know Fen's pretty much the hard counter to Weezing, unless it explodes, which I don't think it will. It won't. In fact, it's going to miss its hit, which means we'll just go ahead and wipe it out with a Psychic. And that is going to be the end of Weezing. And I think that's our only actual poison Pokemon. I think the remaining Pokemon are actually bug types. So at this point, I can just sort of wipe her out with... Actually, I don't have Fire Blast anymore on Nidoking. I didn't think of that. Well, that's okay. It was still a good idea just for the... Actually, none of our Pokemon actually are weak to ground. Interesting. Anyway, at this point, we're just going to go ahead and... we'll just clean up with Naka, honestly, at this point, because I don't think any of our other Pokemon can just really... You can even touch Naka. And I don't want to get hit by, like, a stab bug move for some reason. Scary Face, or just lower my speed. Okay, go ahead and... You do that. You do that. At this point, we know Altaria is just going to clean... I'm actually still faster. That's surprising. But we'll go ahead, hit this thing with a Fly. Probably going to one-shot it. And we'll just sort of clean up, really. Naka's also is a good choice because the ground does hurt poison, although it seems like all our poison types are actually flying, so or resist ground in some way, surprisingly. So, I don't know. It's really weird how there are a lot of good poison types, and we saw Nidoking, we saw Ivysaur, but instead she just ends up having a bunch of Aerodoses, which is just kind of weird. With Swagger of all moves. I don't know. Janine's kind of a bit of an odd gym leader. As you can see, her Pokemon are just so much lower level than all the other gym leaders that... I don't know like what she did to infuriate Game Freak, but they just really made her a pretty pathetic trainer in the end. Which is kind of sad, but I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. So Venomoth's the only one left. Level 50 versus level 50 are actually evenly matched. And then the double team shenanigans start. Is that really what or do we really have to go through this? Are we really going to go double team? Sludge Bomb actually misses, and then I miss. Well, I guess we'll try it one more time. Oh, man. This is like Koga all over again. This is Koga all over again. Ay, ay, ay. Give him out a cookie. He's going to ask for a glass of freaking milk. Is that +3 evasion already? I would be surprised if this Fly actually hit. No, it didn't. Fine, you know what, let's just switch out to someone else. Let's just go ahead and bring Genius back in here, because it looks like he can't do anything to touch Genius. So, I should be pretty much good to go at this point. Yeah, Sludge Bomb is completely resisted. We'll just go for Ice Beam until I hit, honestly. Okay, Signal Beam, well, I resist that too, so that doesn't matter either. It's not going to do, like, barely anything, and actually more than I thought it would. Oh my god. I have no words for this. I have no words for this. This is obnoxious. Okay, great. I understand that you have like 50 million double teams. One hit will kill you. Come on. Oh my god. You know what? I'm not going to risk a crit or something stupid happening. We'll go to PK next. Sure, you know. Oh my god. Why can't we have nice things? Why does it always have to be obnoxious stuff like this? This Venomoth is doing a surprising amount of damage. I think it's because actually Venomoth has tinted lens, so the not very effective damages are doing a lot more than I would anticipate them doing. Can I hit you? For goodness sake! This is just stupid. Like, there's no reason why this should be such a freaking endeavor. There we go! Dead. This is the stupidest freaking gym ever. And I never want to come back here again. Didn't actually kill. Didn't actually kill. That was a crit and didn't actually kill. I'm shocked and amazed. And he has Psychic. Why do you have Psychic? Don't die, don't die, don't... Oh, boy. Why is this gym suddenly become, like, the biggest struggle in the world? Alright, let's try someone else. Well... See, Empoleon's already so weak that I'm like, why am I suddenly have... See, I would call Janine the easiest one, and then she would proceed to just kick my ass. That just makes perfect sense. Why do you have Psychic? Why do you have Psychic? Okay, well, we're just in here for the long haul, I guess, guys, because I'm just going to keep, you know, attacking basically until I hit a fly, which is going to be really hard because it's not even 100% effective, and this is just going to be annoying. But what can I do? This entire gym has just been a freaking train wreck. There we go! Holly freaking Luya! The gym leader is dead! Was that really, really so necessary? And I'm gonna gain, like, experience for everyone. I hate you, Janine. Go die in a fire. Anyways, that's the 4th badge for Kanto, so we're halfway done. Thank freaking God. And, Poison Jab. I thought you get Toxic from her. I guess you get Toxic somewhere else in the game. Huh. Well, we have Poison Jab. Don't really have anyone I care to teach that to, so you were kind of a waste of time, Janine. Thanks for nothing. So yeah, guys, LuckySevenDX signing out. In the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and catch the Pokemon down. Well, we're going to catch a couple of Pokemon and head to the right to the next route. So that's the plan. We'll catch the Pokemon I skipped. It's a good thing I didn't do that, or else this video would have been like 10 years long. Ay vey. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.